Good greetings, Rusty Dog here. Welcome to Snooker 19, where I'm going to be carrying on my career mode. This time we're in the Indian Open, which we started already in the last snooker stream that we did, and we got here to the quarterfinals. So hopefully I'm going to try and make it through the quarterfinals, see if we can get to the semis. Try and make it through the semis, and maybe even do the final as well. It depends how many frames it's going to be over. So, first up then is the quarterfinal with David Gilbert. I am Oliver Lyons here. My rank is 20th in the world. Ooh, getting up there, it's getting up there. This is a ranking event, so if I win it, my ranking will improve even further. So, without further ado, let's get started in the quarterfinal. Right, I guess I'm going to be breaking first, as usual.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, David Gilbert to break.
Oh, okay. I hope I can remember all the keys I need to press to make this work. Oh, good break. White up on the cushion there, that's good. We do have a red available into that right hand pocket, and then the black's available. We can do some damage here. We can do some damage here, guys. We need to try and stay on the black. So I'm going to try and just bounce it off the cushion. A little bit off on the power there. It'll take me a couple of shots to get used to it, but we're there.
One.
Now we've already got arguably 4 loose reds. So we could, if we wanted to, just have a little tickle into the pack, knowing that we're still going to be on a red. Let me just go back a screen. Is he going to miss that bottom red? I don't think so. I don't think so. So we need to... Ooh. I want to try and just miss it, but hit those other reds. Okay, let's just adjust the power first. Get the power we want and then we'll bring it back. I want to hit these outside reds without touching that bottom one. And that's only going to work if I get the power right. Oof. I didn't, I underhit it, and so I missed everything. Doesn't matter though, I had everything covered. I had a shot anyway. Okay. I'm not saying we're going to do a 147 already, but, you know, a bit premature for that. I don't know if I can get on the black here, but we'll see. It needs to come off that cushion. There you go.
9.
Not the ideal way around it, but it works. Right, that shot we attempted last time. It's a lot bit of power there, a bit too much power. Oh, I don't think we can reach it now. Okay, let's just slam it. Yeah, okay, that'll work.
16.
Just trying to stay on red and black here at the moment. I can't do any backspin on this. So I'm just going to add a bit more power, try and come off 2 cushions. 1, 2, back on the black.
17.
Okay, it's a little bit low, but that does give us yet another opportunity to get into this pack here. Hopefully still be on a red. Don't go in. Don't go in, red. Please don't go in. Oh.
24.
Okay, we've got a decent split now. So the idea is obviously just to try and ensure you have a red to go on. Oh, is that enough bounce? I'm trying to figure out how much bounce back to give this white off the cushion. I'm not nailing the power at the moment.
25.
Now, if these three reds, this one and these two here, were cleared, these three reds together will go into this left corner pocket. They will. It's just a question of how to clear the other ones first. Okay. Very nice.
32.
That's a nice split. I'm trying to give myself a chance to go for a 147 here straight off the bat. Yeah, we're finishing too low there. Shite. How did that happen? That red line, the white line for the white ball there did not look like it was going to hit a red. That was insane. This is not the angle I wanted. White's gone much further away than I wanted it to.
40.
Getting back on the black now. It's not going to be impossible. This is going to be very tricky. Okay, so there gets us to the cushion, 17%. Really trying to avoid hitting that red. If I get the power wrong, I'll hit it. Oh, we got the power pretty good. Stop, 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 stop. Don't block the path to the black. That was nasty.
41.
Yep, 147 break is out the window. God damn it. Right, if we do the pink, we can get a 146. Which is the most annoying break ever.
$47.
Assuming the rest of the colours I put are blacks, that is.
$48.
Can't take anything for granted here. Oof, a little bit of pep on this one. Nice. Judged the power there perfectly.
55.
Now the intention was to go for this one because it's a straight shot, and I guess I'm going to have to. This one's a tricky one. It's going to have to go right up the cushion or right down the cushion. Level. I'll do.
56.
I don't know about that red. Does it drop? Let's have a look. I don't think it drop. Oops, let's go across here. It's not going to just drop into that cushion, is it? Into that pocket. It's going to hit that cushion. It is. Okay. We will have to tackle it at some point. I don't want to leave it until last because, yeah, I want to make sure I secure the frame first, I think. Where can I end up here? I need a good endy up place. There. Keep going. Keep going.
63.
Now we've got a thread. Actually, no, we'll just stay on this path. Okay, pile it back a bit. Try that. Nice. We've nearly won the frame. Nearly. This black may do it. If the audience applauds wildly, we know we've secured the frame. I'm going to just try and bounce off this cushion here. Get on one of those two reds. Too hard. Doesn't matter. We'll figure something out.
71.
So how much is left on the table? Well, all the colours are 27, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reds plus the black. So 6 8s are 48, plus the 27, 58, 68, 78, take away 3, 75. Okay, so that means that potting this red means that the other player will require a snooker to win. And he's not going to get that. I just need to put the red. There you go, and there's the applause. And I managed to put the red over the pocket without potting it. Let's get some welly on this one. Now that, oh, don't block it, pink.
79.
Okay. I'm not happy with that. Okay, go. Come back for the black again.
80.
We've definitely won frame number 1. Now, let's see if we can get position for that red. Too hard. It's going to bounce back and block. Pink's going to block it.
87.
Have to go again next time. So to get it, ideally I want to be somewhere level with the black here, diagonal. Like, I know that doesn't make sense, but yeah, in a line like this. And sugar. Am I going to get the angle here? I'm going to have to put a lot of right hand side on. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. Is it enough? I think it might be. Oh, sweet. Putting side on the ball really, it's just magical sometimes, especially when it works for you. Now this would be a killer shot, wouldn't it? To smack that in and come back down for the black. What a shot this would be. Bit of a trick shot. or one for the highlight reel. We didn't get a lot of power on it, but we still got there.
96.
So these are the only two reds available. Oh wow, so how are we going to do this? Okay, so the rightmost red is available easy into the pocket. I don't know about the other one. Let's get the pocket lined up. It does pass, doesn't it? And what about into this middle here? I think the outside one will go into the middle. The red that's on our left-hand side won't go into that middle at this angle. Okay. Well, what the hell? I'm going to take a risk here. We're going to put some fire behind it. And we're going to put some left-hand side behind it as well. Maximum left. No, maximum left is too much. Go back. Okay. What I want to happen is the white to hit the cushion and then come off with some left-hand side on it, but enough that it misses the reds on the way back. Oh, that's too much. Oh, well, okay. Go around the outside. That wasn't the plan, but at least we still missed them.
103.
Yeah, that'll do. I wonder if I can release the other red at the same time. You know, just move it away a little bit. Has that made it better or worse? I don't know.
104.
We're fine. So we're going to put a little bit of left on, just a little. That's a lot of power there, Rusty.
$111.
Okay, so I want to try and bring the white onto the black, off the cushion. Now, it's black to yellow. Now, where the white is right now, if we can push it further back to the cushion, that would be ideal. Or we can just roll the white forward a tiny bit, or back a tiny bit. The straighter, the better. So I'm going to try and go for full back here, and then just get the power. Hopefully that blue won't be in the way. No, it won't. Little bounce.
119.
Yellow goes to green. Now we can backspin, but I'm going to try top spin, just to encourage it to get on the green. Come on, go past the line. That'll do.
121.
Okay, after the green it's brown. We've got a very shallow angle here though, so we're going to have to play this one soft. And how the hell do we stop this white from rolling? Bloody hell. I don't want to put backspin on because it means hitting the short harder. Okay, let's just roll this green in and hope the white doesn't end up straight on the brown. Keep going. Okay, blue after the brown. That's not really a natural angle, but we're going to try and compensate with a bit of right hand side. Let's get the strength right first. There we go. Okay, now the white's hitting the cushion. 13%. There. That's the strength I want. Bit of right hand side to straighten the white up when it comes off the cushion. Yeah, you can slow down now. Okay, wrong side of the blue.
128.
Now we've got to nail this pink. Okay, do it that way. Just go for a long shot here.
133.
This is annoying. I could have had a 147. It's going to be a 146, is it? I think so. If I clear these last two balls. One point away from a perfect frame
139.
if I put the black. Oh, 146. That is annoying.
146. And the first frame, Oliver Lane.
147 is perfect frame, basically. But I had to pot a pink because I blocked the black. Ah! Annoyance.
Thank you. The second frame, Oliver lines to break.
Ooh, good power there. Will it pay off? Behind the brown? Yes, nice and safe. Well, if we win this one, we are through to the semis. Oh, left me with nothing here. Well, that ball that we're looking at, it's potable. But what do I get on afterwards? That black, yeah, that black is kind of, let's have a walk around. That black is a little bit blocked. Oh, frick, does it go? Does it pass that red? Oh, that is tight. That is freaking tight. Does it actually go though? I wouldn't want to chance it. Yeah, there's a gap, look. We're staring right at the heart of that pocket now. But the black has to get closer to the red first. Oh, it's doable. But we're not going to get onto the black from this shot. No, I'm not saying this is impossible to pot. We will. It's just, what do we do with it? It's going to come off, maybe, if I put a little bit of left on, we can make it hit the black, split it away from that red. But if I don't get on the black, right, I'm not going to get on anything. I won't have a colour. I'm going to have to put some force into it. This might be a huge mistake. I got the power well. Oh, it was a huge mistake then. We split everything up and I wasn't even on a colour. I don't think the pink was available. Right, so now we just sit and wait. Oh, what's he gone for here? Pink into the middle? Okay, let's speed this up then. What is he going to be capable of here?
7, 8.
So, yeah. Oh, he missed it. So we won the first frame by 146 points. Just failing to get a perfect break. Is this potable? It would get it out of the way, wouldn't it? Can we miss the black? We can if we hit it hard enough, but the problem is the white's going to be just, it's going to be gone. We're going to have to hit the black. It's going to push it to that cushion though, isn't it? The black's going to end up on the cushion, so if we hit it harder, maybe we can get it bounced off the cushion. Oh! It was going to bounce, but it hit the other red.
1.
Yeah, that's as far as I'm going on this. Jesus. Don't even think about hitting the black from here. No. Green into the top corner pocket. That's suicide. Only a psycho would try this, Rusty. Oh boy. Ooh, just missed it as well. Come on, white. Keep going. Well, this is a very different frame from the first one. Ooh, he hasn't gone for a shot here. Did he not have one? Oh, he's putting balls up against the cushion. Tactical safety play, that is. Taking balls out of commission. That's tactical safety. The swine. Okay, we're going to go for this red down the cush. Now I just want to have a look at the overhead. It has to be the gap between the yellow line and the cushion has to be closing down. Just play it like this. Okay. Right, maybe we can get going.
1.
How do we get that black? By potting that red, and we pot the red from the right hand side, because I don't think it's going to go past. Does it go past the black? Oh, it does. It does. All right, so can we then take the green? Oh boy. Right, we need tons of left hand side on this shot. And I hope this isn't going too far with it. Come off on the left. Right. I've got angle to pot it.
4.
Problem is it's a steep angle. So that's what's going to happen here is the white's going to just run away. It's going to be difficult to build a break here because we've got 4 balls up against that cushion. That's going to be tricky. But okay, let's just forget the black. Put some backspin on it and some right hand side and play a hard shot. Well, about 40% should be hard enough for this angle. There you go. Goes all the way back up. Black is free now. Blue next. The blue is the shallowest angle. It'll give us better control on the white. But now I'm thinking which red to take so that I can get onto the black. The one that I'm looking at on the right hand side, but we need to do it from here. So this is going to be cute. Okay, I believe the blue will go in at this strength. And I think the white ends up there. We put the red, we put topspin on the red, on the white obviously, on that red shot, and we get to the black. That's the plan.
10.
Oh, we may not need a lot of topspin. It looks like it's naturally just going to flow down there. Right, do we want to land short of the white? Sorry, short of the black? Yeah, we do. We need an angle on the black, so we're going to stay above it, because below isn't much of an option. So this will get the black back on its spot.
11.
Assuming I pot it. So nice and easy. Rodney, which red are we going to be on? I have no clue. Are we going to get a red away? No. Ooh, we've got a red on here, one of the cushion ones. This guy,
18.
that goes in. Let's get rid of him. And can I smash the other ones away? I'm trying to stay on the... I don't think I can stay on the black. I can't do both. I can't smash those reds behind the one I'm going for and stay on the black. No, so let's focus on the black then. Bouncy.
19.
Could have done with a bit more. Wow. The red that's closest to the black, the one next to that red, the second red, is the one I'm looking at, but I don't know where that white's going to stop. It's going to stop too far up. Okay, so you see where the pink is? The red that's to the right of the pink will be the one I'm going to go for here. Cool.
26.
It was that one, but this one will work, and so will that one. I'll take this. What are we going to do with those 3 reds on the cushion? What we have to do is create a shot where we can pot a ball and then loosen them off the cushion at the same time. Now, there might be a way of doing that if we take this ball into that cushion. What am I talking about? Into that pocket. It's a riskier pot though, and it looks like, yeah, we don't have the angle for it. Look, I can't make the white bend that way. So okay, not at the moment. Right, what angle would I need on the black to make that shot? Straight back? Let's go for this. If I think I'm going to be on a red anyway, then I'll try and go for it. But this red, I think, is too close to the black for me to do this. Let's see. I don't think I can pull it back enough. No, certainly not. Play this shot anyway. Don't put another one on the cushion. Okay, it's next to the pocket. That's fine.
34.
We can't leave these till the last minute. It's just gonna stop us in our tracks. This is the only ball I have now. The one I placed there. Right. So the next shot can be pink. So let's try and get a bit of backspin. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe we can just sneak this one. See, the more we push that line forward, the less power we got, which means the more power I've got to put into the shot. And 69% power into the middle. It's not going to like that. It's not going to like that at all. Well, okay, just don't get trapped behind it. I said, don't.
35.
Damn you. Don't get trapped behind it. And you did. Okay. Damn physics. We're not going to get any opportunity here.
40.
That red, that one is really getting in our way here. Okay, so let's say we go for this. We don't have an angle on the pink to disturb those reds. And to do it off the blue, we would have to project the white forwards and somehow avoid it going into the pocket at the same time. That's not enough. Okay, this, oh, yo, 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 yo. 23% power just ain't gonna cut it. The more power we put on, the more we're forcing the white into a straight line. Oh, God. Right, here we go. I don't like this shot, but we'll take it. Yeah, come on.
40.
I think that's too much of an angle. It is too much. However, yeah, I wanted a shallower angle there so I could just roll the white forwards into those reds, those two reds on the cushion. However, there is a chance we can still hit them. Oh yeah. Top left-hand side. But we need to miss that red by the black. We definitely need to miss that red. We're going to have to put a shitload of left-hand side on here. And to do anything meaningful, we need power as well. Can this red come off the cushion with enough left-hand side to hit those reds? I don't know. Oh, you are kidding me! No! It went through them, it went between them. I'm going to be left with no choice but to try and plant one in. You know, like hit the first one onto the second one to knock it in. That's ridiculous. How is it? I couldn't do that shot in a million years if I did it again. That was evil. Evil, evil, I tell you. We're running out of time to hit one of those reds out. We've only got one loose red left.
47.
Okay, blue's an option. Blue's an option. Right, I've got to put a lot of power onto this shot. We can't afford to miss. So what do we... Oh, really? Not enough? Oh. See, the white line kind of fades before we get to that red. It's not quite there, is it? What if we put some rear left side on? Would that work? Rear right? I don't think that's correct. Actually, I think it is correct if it comes off the cushion. This would be a mental shot, though. It's not enough. It's not enough. We're expecting the white to come off that cushion, and then no, it's not enough. There's not enough right hand side. How can we do this? One, two. Okay, I'm going to grasp at some straws here. So this green, white comes off that cushion at the top, then the left-hand cushion, and then comes down, and maybe hits one of those reds on the side there. Maybe. Or maybe not. Blue got in the way, but it looked like it wasn't going to do it anyway.
50.
And now we are royally screwed, because that red is out of commission. So remember what I was saying earlier about making a plant? So we have to imagine that this red we're going to hit is the white ball. And then imagine where would we hit the second red ball to pot it. And the answer is, because it's close to the cushion, if it was touching the cushion, you would hit cushion and ball at the same time, and that would pot it. This is slightly away from the cushion. So I think what we want to do is hit the ball slightly first before the cushion. We've got to take into account the ball's thickness and the fact that we don't want to smack it in either. I've got nothing else to gamble with. Let's do it. Oh, so close.
Oliver line.
So close. I gave it to him. He can still win this, by the way. He can still win this frame. But now he's got one ball tied up on the side, and the one that's... Okay, he's just got rid of that one. Oh, but... Okay, but now what you're going to do? You've screwed yourself. Yeah, see? You didn't leave yourself on a red. And you've left me to pot it.
David Gilbert, 8.
Okay, I'm going to take this one. I still want that red off that cushion, though. It's an obsession. Played that way too hard.
1.
Is that a natural angle? Where is it? There. Okay, should be okay. Let's just play as normal. Where's that red? Okay. Okay, slow down a little. We could play it now, actually.
7.
My idea was to do this one and then get position for the other. I don't have a great angle here, though. Not for the black. I mean, I could pot the black after this, but it wouldn't leave me a good angle to get back onto that red. So maybe we should just get it out of the way now. Right, so just a little bit of a stun on this. We're just going to bring it backwards. Just kind of stun it a little bit. Oh, there, hold it. There you go.
13.
I think we've got this match in hand now. Right, you see the angle it's going that the white line is taking the white. If we come back off on the opposite angle, it's going to put us pretty close to that black, isn't it? So to compensate, I'm going to put left hand side on the white so that it's going to hit at that angle, but it's going to come off at a much shallower angle. See? Almost straight. And that leaves us with a bit more space between the two balls, which means we've got more control. Now, what are we next? Right, the yellow is not being blocked by that brown. I think it does go into that pocket. So I'm going to play for it into that pocket, I think. Oh, wait a minute, though. The angle on this black is a bit nasty. Okay, we're just going to have to do it a bit more riskier. Send it up the table. Don't go too far. Stop, 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 stop. Brakes, brakes.
21.
Almost. Okay, green. Green into the middle, perhaps? I don't know. Let's see if we get the strength right on this. Might be a bit too much. I did hit it too hard. But it'll still go in the middle.
23.
And then brown. Natural angle there is to take the white onto that cushion. But we're going to need a left-hand side to prevent it hitting the brown. That's my plan anyway. Okay. It didn't. It doesn't matter though. We got this.
26.
Well, we're definitely going to be playing the semis. We want to hang short on this blue. We want to be on this side of the table. We can get down for the pink. There we go. Stop there.
30.
Okay, it's straight, but we can create just a tiny angle. And then just put a little bit of top. Perfect. That'll do. Cool.
35.
Pink and black. Do you know the World Championships are on at the moment? The Snooker World Championships, and I haven't watched any footage of it yet. I'm really going to have to get plugged into that. Hoping that Ronnie's still in. Boom! Good night. Another one dispatched. Now, can we do the semis? Who are we going to be playing in the semi-finals, though? Highest break 146. Oh god, annoying. Right, who the hell have we got next? Mark Williams. Oh no, he's a tough one. This is one of that. This is like a break builder guy. He's very good in reality. Mark's been playing the game for many years now. I wonder what his ranking is now. It won't. I don't think it'll be 3 though. I'll be impressed if he's ranked 3rd, but he won't be. but he was at the time of this. Right, we're gonna have to not let him on the table. This gonna be tough.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Oliver lines to break.
Oh boy. We need to win 2-0 then, so I don't have to break twice. I'm not going to be able to miss a step here. Too hard. Will it go in behind the brown still? Stop, stop. I want him snookered. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Yeah, see, here we go. Mark Williams is one of those tenacious, grindy players, you know. Right, so the only ball that's on is that red underneath the black, so we don't want to leave that one available. So we can just nestle into the pack here, but that's just going to promote a series of exchange shots where we're both doing the same frickin' shot the whole time. And that's not going to be ideal, but I can't see what else I can play here. I nailed the power there. There should be a nice tickle onto that red. That's a lovely... when I say a lovely shot, I don't mean the shot that Mark Williams just took. I mean graphically. That was a nice shot. Well, he's given us a chance here. But what happens to the white? We need it to miss that black. We want to miss the black but still be on it. Right, I'm happy with the red, the path for the red. If I nail the 31.6%, we will miss the red and the black. If I'm out, we could hit either of them and then it's disaster. Oh, I pretty much nailed it. And we still hit the black. What the hell do you want from me? Okay, the blue is easy. I can't be thinking about 147s here. Right, this ball is available into there. So we need to be on it. Okay, bit of backspin here. But we need to work out the amount. Okay, fine, but just don't let yourself get blocked by that black. Go. That was way too soft, but it'll be okay. We underhit that by a little bit. That's why we're way up the table now. Right, overhead shot. We are missing everything. And we want to put a fair amount of power in. Try and get onto the black. Okay.
Seven.
Need to try and finish low on the red, but that's going to be tough. Well, okay, maybe this works. Yeah, not that low. Okay, let's go with that. I played it with a bit too much power, so we are going to end up low anyway. It's not what I want it to be at all.
14.
I do want to get into the pack here, but not that way. screw it, just go for the shot. Didn't think I'd be on the black afterwards, but I knew I'd have a colour.
15.
And that colour is blue. What are we going to do to stop this from breaking down here?
$20.
Now, if I put some real welly into this, can I get an angle? No. I'll just have to create one. Right, I don't know what's going to happen here, but the idea is it's going to put backspin and right hand side. Ideally, I'd like it to split some reds open. Okay. Well, we got 2 out
21.
and we're on the black. Can I even put one of those 2 after this?
$28.
Man, it's making it tough. I can barely see that we're putting that into the corner. Jesus. Right, we have an angle here. I can slam this in, but I can't mess up hitting this pack. It has to hit. Otherwise we're just gonna lose ourselves. Oh shit. Even that tiny bit of left hand side was too much.
36.
I think this break is over, isn't it? Unless we can slice that red in on the bottom there, because I don't think we can reach this bottom red. No. There's nothing available here. There's no plant. No plant zone. No. Possible plant there, 3-ball plant. But that bottom red is stopping it going in. So slicing this in is doable. Keep missing the pack. But I am on the black. Right, we've got another chance now. But we've got to not only split the pack up, but we've got to we've got to be on a red. It was just a glancing blow, wasn't it? But at least it's something.
44.
It keeps our hopes alive. I can't afford... Oh, this is a difficult shot. I can't afford to miss this. I have to imagine a line going from the yellow into the yellow line into the pocket. Did I get it right? Oh! I think we're okay. I think we're safe. I don't think he's got... he hasn't got a shot. No. Okay, now we've got the mid frame safety battle. Show me this again. Oh, this is tricky with a lot less reds left. This is tricky. Because nestling onto a red is one thing, but it just takes a tiny push in the wrong direction and you've left the ball on. See, if we push that red down, are we leaving a ball? Because it's going to knock that red bin up below it. We do not want to leave anything on. Oh, I've got no fine controls here though on the power. We have to be careful not to create a shot. Slightly over, slightly over. Slightly under would have been better. You see, we've created a shot. That's what we did not want to do. Now what? Now what? Hey, Big Joe! Nice to see somebody in the chat. How you doing?
Mark Williams, 1.
I've got my ultra fizzy lemonade here, which is doing my stomach wonders. Not really. Thank you for the like. Can we pot this? Well, the answer is it's potable, but will we pot it? Should we try it from here? If we missed, hopefully the white will be back up the other side of the table. Well, we did get it. Pink now, I think.
1.
Now we can do some damage if we can keep the break going. And I'm definitely smash it into those 3 reds. Somehow. Go get 'em. Oh, that was a decent split open. We can do some damage here now.
7.
Yes, indeedy, sir. Yes, indeedy.
Eight.
I think it's super important for us to take
15.
the first frame, because it means if somehow we lose the second one, we've still got the third one to play, you know? If we lose the first one, we're pressured on the next 2 to win them both. I know it comes to the same thing really, end of the day, but it's psychologically, I'd like to have a frame under my belt.
15.
Yeah, so Mark Williams had a couple of shots there where he potted one and he didn't leave himself on another ball afterwards, which was, it's not usually Mark's way. And quite how that happened, I'll never know. That was not
20.
the angle I picked out. And now you're leaving me with this shot. Where do I end up now? Yeah, we had to look right down the queue there. Are we going far up enough though?
31.
Maybe just. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Sometimes on some of the angles it's difficult to tell. But we're good. Sweet. The ball physics in this game is brilliant. It's so well done. Especially things like, I don't know what you would call it really, but there's a spin you can put on where the ball will looks like it's staying still for a second, and then it accelerates backwards. And or there's that you can put side on a ball where you can go into a pack, and the white will go into the pack, pause almost, and then pick up speed again. And that happens in real life. You can actually do that shot, and it does it on this in this snooker game. I've never seen anything like it. It's so good at it. If you do a hard spin shot, you can make the ball initially go fast. It'll hit into another ball, which will stop it, but it's got so much spin on it that after it's hit another ball and stopped, the spin on the white is still going, so it picks up speed again for the second time. And they've simulated that here. No other snooker game that I've ever played on PC or mobile or anything has done that, or yeah, I don't know if it can do it, but they don't do it. This game does that. It's very good. I wish the developers hadn't kind of just created this amazing snooker game and then just, I don't know, disappeared. Don't know what they're doing. No plans of a snooker 2025 or something. But it's not a perfect game by any chance, by any means, because there's features that I've seen on other snooker games which this could benefit from, and it doesn't have them. But apart from that,
45.
physics-wise, it's got it covered. It's covered. It's the best. It's the best I've ever seen. And you can notice how good the physics are as well on some of the slow shots. The way they just glide in, just so smooth. We might even see it here if the camera stays on. Just so smooth. Beautiful.
46.
And the table, this angle is the exact angle you get on TV. It's exactly the same. And they've even got, not the first game I've seen to do it, but they do have mobile phones going off in the audience. But I have seen that on another game as well. Can we get on this red? Bing.
51.
Delicate, well, not really delicate, semi-delicate shot there. There we go. I actually didn't think we were going to end up, the white came off the cushion there and ended up going to the left of the black. I was not expecting that. I thought it'd be going to the right of it, but okay. Having just praised the physics, I can't exactly complain about them now. Where's that yellow? So green and brown are not on their spots. Everything else is okay. This is a lot of power for this shot, though. Oh, yeah. Way too much. We didn't want to come past the blue.
59.
Damn you. I don't think we can put that... Oh, God. Does that yellow go?
Can you give the players the respect they deserve and make sure your phones are off or on silent, please?
And there you go. Perfectly on cue. No pun intended. Sliding this yellow through these two is going to be threading a freaking needle. It goes or it doesn't. Oh, why? I played it as if that was my last shot. Why didn't I play to get on the green?
61.
I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't think about the next shot there. Okay, let's double the green into the bottom pocket. Yeah, okay, Rusty. Dream big. Oh, okay. Well, we've won anyway. Doesn't matter.
Oliver lines, 61. Frame conceded. Frame, Oliver lines.
Okay. Mark Williams to break now. He won't move until the referee's said his thing.
Second frame, Mark Williams to break.
That blur on the balls, and when he breaks off, and the way the focus changes, so it's the red balls are in focus afterwards. Lovely. That is sweet. Oh, we can't pot this. Okay. Well, we can't pot it. We'll put it back into the pack. And let's bring it down to about 40%. So when I do a very delicate shot here, there. 40 might be too much. Is it? I don't know. 1, 2. We need to keep the white up that side. Oh, that's lovely. Behind the brown. That was just a bit of luck. Oh, he's broken a red out there. Can I get to it? Probably not. Oh yeah, I can. I can hit it. But sometimes, even if there's a red on, some players, they'll just put it back in the pack again. Because it'll be like, well, okay, I can pot the red. But then what next? What can I get onto? I'm just going to split the pack up and not be on a colour. And they'll just say it's not worth it. It's just not worth taking the shot. And so they'll refuse it and put it safe. And I think I'm just going to do exactly that. Now I have broken another one out, but it's potable. Is he going to go for it? Is he? Did he? No, he didn't. See, that's smart. He's put one on the pocket, blocked me from hitting it. So if I don't get one in now, chances are he's got it. I'm going to go for this red into the corner and just pray like hell I'm on it. That was my Forrest Gump voice. Okay. Blue
1.
is the next. Is the best high scoring possibility here. And that red that was left on with a cushion, that's my baby next. Very nice, sir.
6.
Oops. Now black is not available because we've got that red and the one on the other side blocking it. So we can't do black and we can't do pink. So
7.
we're going to have to put those reds and clear them somehow. Yep, I'm happy with 50%. What I want to do now is hit the white off the cushion and back over this side of the table again. Oh, that went all shades of wrong. Okay.
Foul. Oliver lines 7.
Mark, what are you doing?
5.
Okay, well, I don't know why you missed that, but this red is now clear. So now the black can go. Oh, I don't know why I did that.
1.
I don't know why I did that. The black can't go in. Silly shot.
Four.
Now the blue's out of commission a little bit.
Five.
Okay, 1 second, guys. All right, bear with me a moment, please. Sorry about that. I had to attend to something important. Right. Brown. Well, it would have been nice to have been on that other red to take. We can take this red away to free the black into both pockets. Right, 50% power at this angle into that pocket is risky, but I'm taking the chance. Okay. Sometimes they can wobble out. So we've cleared that red out the way and we're on the black. Sweet.
$17.
Just add a bit of extra power to make sure it comes off the cushion.
18.
keep going.
25.
It's a bit extreme, this shot. Yeah, let's just try and bring it down to earth. Nice. Now, if I can hit those middle two after 4, that would be a good place to whack them, I think. Okay, it's a pretty decent split then.
33. 34. 41. 42.
'I knew it. I was second guessing myself that I hadn't lined that up properly. I deserve to lose the frame now.
Oliver lines.
I should have double checked it and I didn't.
1. 5.
Well, I won't make that mistake again.
6. 13.
We could lose the frame now.
14. 21.
The game doesn't accelerate this, by the way. That's just me doing it.
21.
You can choose to accelerate AI shots. Took a gamble. Didn't want to get involved in a safety battle at that stage. I thought we'd left it on, but obviously not. Does that clap because it was a good shot or because we've got enough points? No, because it was a good shot. Okay.
4. 5.
'Sweet. That looked good.
10.
'See, it did it again. It jumped. keep your finger on the shift key so it can't. The moment you come out of fine-tune mode, it just, the slightest movement of the mouse will move your shot away. It's horrible. Two yellows in a row? Why not? I'll tell you why not, because we played it too hard. We've already won the frame anyway. Frame and match. Nice.
18.
'Ooh, that was a bad shot.
20.
Unless I put the blue into the corner. There we go. Get back on the pink.
27. 33. 40. Frame and match Oliver lines.
Well, there's the final 5 frames against Mark Allen. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. I mean, there's only what, 2, 3 people. So I'm going to leave it here, and the final I'll carry out on a video, and I'll release the video separately. And we'll see if we, first to 3. £50,000, and then even if I lose this and just lose the final, I think I will still rank up anyway. But if I win the final, I'll rank up more. But yeah, 5 frames now. I'll get that released as a separate video very soon, because I want to see the outcome. Guys, thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the very next one. Until then, thank you. Bye-bye.